Good day, mates. Or is it, no, wait a moment. No, it's good night. Good night, mates. I don't know if they say good night, mates. I guess they do. If they say good day, they must say good night. But then again, do they say gamon? Gamon? I don't know. Maybe they say gamon, good day, good night. I don't know. Over in Budapest, they say Jó reggelt, jó napot, jó ested, so maybe they do the same down here in Australia. But it's been a while since I woke up with a lot of you. I know that back in the day when I'd be in my bathrobe, I'd be in the I'd be in the bathrobe doing my morning video, and I'd have all of you in the cupboard, and I'd do my morning thoughts. Well, tonight I'm down at the marina, and I'm actually at the. I don't know if I can turn this camera around. Maybe I can. Sure. I'm at the. I'm at the Hog's Breath Cafe. Hog's Australia's Steakhouse since 1989. And I came down here to the marina tonight to grab myself a bite to eat. I thought that I was going to eat in the restaurant over here where they would normally have some music going on a Friday night, but this is still closed. So the restaurant is still closed, but they've got the you can see they've got the takeaway open. So I ordered myself I'm treating myself to a hamburger, a steak burger to be exact. So I'm gonna have a. I decided to get out of the house a little bit. I did my walk, so I already went out for my walk, and now I'm just gonna get myself a bite to eat. And I made a decision today. I was gonna leave on Sunday. I've booked my place. I can stay at my place here in Nelson Bay at the Mantra Aqua, as it's called. So I could stay here up. I think they're bringing out mine. Is that mine? Oh yeah. Thanks, mate.
There you go, mate.
Okay.
Have a good night.
So I can stay. I can stay where I'm staying for until Monday. And I was going to leave on Sunday. I was going to actually check out early and leave on Sunday, but instead I decided that I'm gonna stick around for a few days, if only because I got to process. I got to do all my, it's the first of the month on Monday, and I'd rather stay where I know I've got good internet and all that good kind of stuff, and just hang out here for a little bit. And I got to tell you, I've been watching the situation back in the States with the rioting and all that kind of stuff, and I'm keeping my eye on it. I don't know if that's going to spread. I know that last night they had it in, I think some rioting or protest in Denver and in Columbus, Ohio, and what have you. So I'm kind of watching the protests to see what happens with all of that. And as far as deciding whether or not I come back on the 15th. But you know what? I did a video the other day. I was walking, the other evening, I was walking along and just walking on the beach here in Nelson Bay. And as you recall, I found myself right toward the end of the video, I found myself saying, this weekend, maybe I'll do some whale watching. Maybe I'll see if I can do some whale watching or something like that. And all the tours and everything, where I'm at right now in Nelson Bay, Port Stevens, it's a huge tourist destination for like whale watching and dolphins and snorkeling and all that kind of stuff. But all the tour operators, they've been closed. They've all been closed. And I was a little bit bummed out because I wanted to see some whales coming up from, South Australia, Antarctica, and on their way back up north. I wanted to see some humpback whales and what have you. And so I was a little bit bummed out that there weren't any tour operators working. So in my video the other day, as I was walking along, I said, maybe I'll try to see maybe I'll see if there's some whale watching. And not even 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes after I was finished doing that video, God's favor struck. I was walking through the parking lot of the marina, and there was this guy, older gentleman, probably in his mid-60s. There was this guy pulling out of this van. He was pulling out and he had this van. he had this van, and the van had all this like rap on it about whale watching and stuff. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but he rolled down the window as I was approaching the van. I was just walking in his direction, and he rolls down the window, and he says, "Good day, mate." And I say, "Good day." I said, are you with this whale outfit?" He goes, "I own the charter, mate." And I said, "You do?" I said, I'm an American stuck down here. I always play on their sympathy. I said, I'm an American stuck down here in Australia during this whole crazy thing. And boy, I sure would like to go out and see some whales, but it's everything's closed down. When can I go out and see some whales again? He said, "You gonna be around on Monday, mate?" And I said, "No." I said, "I think I'm leaving on Sunday, going down to Sydney." And he just kind of looked at me for a minute. And he said, "What are you doing Saturday, mate?" I said, "Saturday?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "I take a nap in the afternoon at about 2 o'clock for 45 minutes. But other than that, I don't really have anything planned." He said, "Well, mate, why don't you come out with us? Come out with us on Saturday. I'm gonna be taking the boat out with just the crew and a couple close personal friends, and just to get it ready for when we open up for the tourist." He said, "Why don't you come out? Be my guest, mate." And I said, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah, yeah, come on out, mate. Come on out with us." And I said, "No kidding." I said, "Are you serious?" And he said, "Yeah, come on." I said, "Will I see any whales?" He said, "Oh, I bet you will." He goes, they've been seeing lots of whales out there. And so that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going whale watching at 10 o'clock in the morning, which will be 7 o'clock Eastern time for a lot of you on Friday night. And I'm going whale watching right out on a boat, right out here in the marina. I'm going to go out, and I wish I remember. I took the guy's business card, but you'll see. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video of the whole experience. And just like if you were to search Port Douglas, Great Barrier Reef snorkeling or something like that, like Port Douglas, Australia. If you Google or go on YouTube and do Port Douglas snorkeling or Great Barrier Reef, you'll see my video that's been watched tens of thousands of times. And I don't know if the video I do tomorrow for this guy is going to be seen tens of thousands of times, but anyway, I'm going whale watching. And then, right after I left talking to that gentleman, I decided that I was going to go get an ice cream. And I went to get an ice cream right down here in the marina at this little place that was open. And I walked up, and a real nice gentleman was there. And I said, "Let me get the salted caramel. Let me get the salted caramel. One scoop on a waffle cone, please." You know. And he said, "So you're an American, huh?" And I said, "What is that? The Birdman?" "Oh yeah, it's the Birdman." "Oz, what's the name of the boat? What's the name of the boat that I'm going on tomorrow? Was it imaginecruises.com.au or something like that? I don't remember. What was that website? You should remember that. But anyway, so I'm ordering my ice cream, and the guy says, "Are you an American?" I said, "How'd you know that? By my accent?" He said, "No, you're wearing an Australian hat." He said, "Imagine Cruises." That's what it was. Imaginecruises.com.au. So you can go on their website. Imagine, like Imagine, what's that song by John Lennon? Imagine whatever. But imaginecruises.com.au. You got to put on the .au. So I'm going on Imagine Cruises tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. But back to the guy with the salted caramel. So I'm getting myself an ice cream from this guy, and he's saying, "Are you an American?" I said, "Why? You hear the accent?" He says, "No, mate, the hat." He said, "Only Americans walk around in Australia with an with an Australian hat." And I said, "Okay, fair enough." And I told him, I said, "Boy, I'm stranded down here. I don't think that I want to go home to America." And he said, "I can't blame you, mate." I said, "I can't blame you." And as he handed me my ice cream cone, he said, "Mate, you stay as long as you like. Stay as long as you like, mate." And I thought, oh boy, you gotta love these Aussies. So anyway, with that being said, I gotta eat my hamburger before it gets cold. All right. I hope everybody out there has a good day, and I hope that my hamburger is good. You never know. I hope it's good. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, they got put it. Well, we'll see here. Now Oz, I know what Oz is saying. He's saying, Tom, it's fish and chips night. And it may be fish and chips night down under, but for me, it's steak and it's steak burger and fries night. Ooh, there you go. Look at that. That looks pretty damn good. Okay, folks, everybody out there, have a have a have a nice day. Take good care.